Hello, everybody. Hi. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. uh, I worked really hard today, and yeah, I don't know why I'm looking straight up. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Oh. There we go. All right, now we're normal. all right. Oh, Jesus Christ. I found out where the noise was coming from. I was wondering where the noise was coming from, but it turns out it was coming from my phone. Whenever you get jump scared by your own voice. I'm doing well, just vibing. Let's go. Yeah. We're vibing tonight too. I'm here with DZ. We'll go with her in a little bit. But yeah. I love monster women. Monster women are so good. Did you guys know I'm a monster woman? And DZ's also a monster woman. I love monster women. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to DZ. Yum, yum, yum.
Hello.
Hello. I have my glasses off, so my tracking is okay.
I know that pain.
So I'm blind.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I can't. So my mic is like super close to me. That's the clearest thing that I can see.
Oh.
Anything else is just like a blob of color. So I don't even know if the tracking's actually doing okay.
Seems like it is.
Good. So whenever my glasses are on, and I blink, my eyes just go. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you do this? It's not right.
Yeah.
My eyes don't do that. I'm blinking, I promise.
Basically, due to similar things like that with involving glasses, I'm not gonna lie. I might have set to auto blink.
Oh, you know what? That's kind of smart. I'm just not smart.
No, I mean, also it might be a different program. I don't know what you use.
I use I can't squint that powerfully. I think it's VTube Studio.
Okay.
Yeah. There is an auto blink and an auto breathe feature.
Oh.
I just haven't really played around with it since I customized this model. Feel alive. But yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you may need your glasses for something.
Oh, I plan to put my glasses on. Just we're chatting now, so there's no need.
That is fair.
I only need my ears.
Right. I will say also, there's two ways we can do this. That's which you would prefer. Okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
So we can either okay. There's a companion video to go with this.
Oh, okay.
So the video gives like a full description of each creature.
Okay.
There's 59 in all. So we could basically just, you see the video, you get the description, you see how cute the little guy is, and then you decide on how cute you think it is from. I'm trying to remember now on the tier list, because I made this from scratch. I had to screenshot all those monsters to actually put them in there. So yeah, it's ranging from assuming you want to keep the same like levels. It's ranging from aww to cute to to ugh.
Oh, okay. That's quite a range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can either do that, or and I've had one or two people do this. You can just try it right now. Try it basically without the descriptions at all.
Mhm.
Just go and 100% by looks, just what the little guy looks like, and that's it.
Mhm.
And then after you do that, hear what the descriptions are and see if your mind changes.
Okay, I think going in without any expectation and then seeing what changes would be a good idea.
Okay.
Because I know, like, some of the
I
cutest
have had
things
one or
can
two
be
people
like,
do
I mean,
that.
like, dung beetles exist.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
cute until you realize what they're rolling around is not just sand.
That's fair. It is in the name, but
Yeah,
that is
well,
fair.
I didn't know that they were. I so, in my excuse, when I learned about them, I was a tiny little tater tot.
Yeah.
It was baby
Probably.
Ringo.
Yeah, and you probably at the same time learned what dung is.
I had no idea,
Yeah, exactly.
and
I
then I
don't
learned.
think as a little kid. Yeah, I don't think as a little kid any of us would know that off the bat. So.
Yeah, but I learned,
Wow.
and they were no longer adorable little bugs that I wanted to hide into, under my bed.
Oh.
I don't want them anywhere near me. I think they're super cool though. Like the fact that they just roll around feces, that's pretty rad. I mean, like the world has to do something with it. There's so much in the world.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, to be fair, if you change their environment to like you said under your bed, I don't think they'd find any there. So
No,
what would they be rolling up, like dust maybe, or I don't know.
maybe, but they wouldn't. They would die. I didn't
Yeah.
know that they would die. I literally thought that they were like what people like. You know how like there's a metaphor that there's dust bunnies, which is just like little fluffs of dust. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought that was like an actual bug, and I thought like
Oh.
the dung beetle was basically rolling up dust. I thought they were basically dust bunnies. I've been stupid.
Okay.
I've been stupid my entire life. I justified it though, to myself.
See, that doesn't sound that weird. At least not to me. You heard of a thing, you saw a thing that kind of matched it in some way, you decided that
I-
might be the thing.
I just thought it was the
That's not
desert dust bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Intelligence is a dumb start anyway. It's true. We all start somewhere. I just started below the rest. No, I'm kidding.
It's fine. The only people that need intelligence are wizards.
I like wizards.
That's me being a D&D nerd.
I love D&D.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We should talk about it after we do this. I have to tell you about Rum. Yeah. Rum. My character Rum.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a DM.
I was like,
well, I
you're
am a
just going
DM,
to tell
but
me about alcohol.
I'll explain. It's very serious. No, I'm kidding. She's not very serious. She's probably my favorite character that I've ever made, and that's saying a lot. I've made a lot of characters.
That is fair.
Yeah. My brain is like dying a little bit.
okay.
So,
You got
oh, I remember what I was going to say. Yeah. So I used to think that I was super gifted. Well, okay. I was told that I was super gifted. Like I was a super smart child growing up. Like I read a lot, so I understood a lot more than the average, I guess. And now that I am older, I feel like I've lost a lot of brain cells. I went to college.
I feel that.
Yeah. I don't know if I necessarily lost a lot of brain cells or if I just like realized that I am not as smart as I once thought I was. So I feel dumber in retrospect, which happens to a lot of people. There's also like the gifted kid burnout. But I was also raised in Mississippi, which is known for not having great education anyway.
Yeah.
I suck at math. Also, thank you for following. Who the heck is following me? Thank you, Ghost Matthew and Shin Play. Sorry, I was trying to call you Schneeze. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, yeah. I don't know if you guys had like gifted programs. My parents were like, our daughter's already being bullied. We can't have her be bullied anymore because she's smart. So they didn't let me in the gifted program. But
I
yeah.
yeah, no, I was actually in one of those.
Oh, were you? It makes sense. I feel like people who are in those sorts of things or like have those sorts of like talents become like us. You can tell like when a person's hit like depression and they just do what makes them happy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. But to me it does.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, life's too short to just, do what the fuck you want. Do things that make you happy.
Yeah, I think there's like there's three stages to being a gifted kid. You're a gifted kid. You take pride in it and you're really smart. Then you have the burnout depression, and it hits hard. Hard. Like you realize I'm not as smart as I thought I was. There's so much that I don't know. And then you're just like, life's too fucking short to care. And so you just do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Huh?
you get into this. There's a little bit of a mindset there where it's like, everyone kept saying that you're so smart and me and expect so much of you, and that's just Well, look where that turned out.
Yeah. Growing up, my parents didn't want me to make lower than like a B or. Well, actually, I got in trouble for making lower than like an A.
Yeah.
It was really harsh.
Yeah.
I made a B, and my parents would be like, they wouldn't ground me, but they'd be like, you can do better. And if you know anything about a child who takes their intelligence very seriously, the you can do better is so much worse than grounding.
Yeah.
It's like, I tried my best. What the fuck? B is for better. A is for nice effort. You make 100, okay. You're okay. A is for effort. B is for better. C is, what the fuck are you even doing? Why are you in my house?
Oh, yeah.
My brother was diagnosed with ADHD, and he failed almost everything. And seeing how my parents raised me versus him was really difficult for me because I felt like there was a lot of favoritism. And now that I have been diagnosed with ADHD, a lot of... Anyway, that's a topic. That's a topic. That's trauma.
Believe me, I understand the siblings aspect. I have two younger ones.
I have a younger brother, yeah. I don't talk about him a lot.
Yeah. All I'll say is I have one of each. So a younger brother and a younger sister.
Are they vampires like you?
Not quite.
I understand. I get it. Shit is short for Godzilla. Sorry, I got really excited. I really like Godzilla. Mommy Godzilla.
Really, the kaiju likes Godzilla. I never would have thought.
Yeah, I really like Godzilla.
You just don't want to get on a turf war.
No, I worship Mommy Godzilla. Like, if Mommy Godzilla was like, "Hey Ringo, open up, let me have some of your turf," I'd be like, "Okay, Mommy Godzilla." Okay, okay. I love you, Mommy Godzilla. Yeah, you can have it. You can have anything you want. Oh God, I love Godzilla. I love Mommy Godzilla. I feel like Godzilla is the best parent that we could all strive to be. I wish Mommy Godzilla would adopt me. She burns down cities. She stomps people for her children. They disturb her egg. She goes, "Wah!"
I mean, they did have a kid and a couple of them.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Mommy Godzilla. She's who I strive to be. Yeah.
Aww.
She's my idol.
You know who I strive to be?
Who?
You.
Me!
I mean, yes.
Don't strive to be me. I'm a fuck up. You're fun too. Get out of here. Oh my god.
That's look. It's the personal thing, the inner thoughts and all that. I can't help but feel at times I'm a little boring.
No. What the heck? What the heck? Have you met you when you talk to me?
Yes, but that's different.
What do you mean it's different? Tell everybody that you stream to that you're boring and they'd be so offended.
I mean,
They'd be like, do you think we watch a boring content creator? What the fuck?
Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Desmond.
I get
Thank you,
what you're
thank you.
saying. But they would also do that just because they care about me.
Well, because people care about you doesn't, like, isn't that a sign that you're not boring?
I know. It's the mind thing, like
The brain worms.
Thing.
Yeah. Well, you know what you should do? You should find a bird to get the brain worms out of your brain. They'll eat them up, and you'll be like, yeah, good riddance.
I tend to control it decently well.
I understand.
Especially by doing things like this.
I also have brain worms. You know what I do when I have brain worms? I die.
Oh.
I just persona.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, what I do is I go to the bodega. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I might be a necromancer. No, I'm kidding. I've only died once.
Ringo is just Jesus.
Yes, worship me. I am God. So what I do is I go to the bodega and get something sweet. Particularly lately, I have been addicted to Smarties, which is bad. Don't do what I've done. I've become addicted. You don't want to know how many bags of Smarties are in my trash can right now.
This is where I have to ask, just to be 100% sure. Which Smarties?
What do you mean?
Smarties in the United States is different from Smarties in Canada.
They're like the pastel colored sugar candy?
Okay, you're talking about those ones. Got it.
Yeah. I like those.
Those here are called Rockets.
Oh! What are your Smarties?
Our Smarties are kind of like M&Ms.
Oh, I love M&Ms too. M&Ms are basically the perfect chocolatey snack. I like them a lot because, like, I have ADHD, so I don't think about them. They're on my desk, and like I put one in my mouth and I let it melt, or maybe sometimes I like just crunch off the like candy coating and let the chocolate melt, and then I forget about them, and then I look down and I'm like, oh, M&M, and I put another one in my mouth, and it takes me 2 days to go through an entire bag.
Yeah.
By a bag, I mean like the, like the candy bar size, like not the crazy big shareable sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, think like M&Ms, except they're thinner and a bit wider. Actually, here I sent you a picture.
I'm yawning. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, these. Yeah, we have them. They're not as great. These are like off-brand chocolates. They're not.
These are on brand here.
They're not M&Ms.
They're brand here. They're branded
Mm,
here.
mm, mm. Those are like
This
some
Canada
Frankfurt chocolate bullshit.
Candy gets a lot of Nestle products.
Oh, I like Nestle. Is that from Nestle?
Yeah, it's
Well,
in,
I feel
it's
like
on the picture.
Nestle. Well, I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, right.
I've seen them, but they're like off-brand M&Ms, and they don't taste good. Like, I mean, it's not that they don't. Maybe they weren't, but like,
There's less chocolate than an actual M&M.
yeah,
There's more candy shell.
yeah, that might be what I'm thinking about. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
chocolate's not real chocolate.
No, this is definitely real chocolate. I'm
Oh.
100%. This is real chocolate.
We have some like off-brand ones that are like not
Mm,
great chocolate and have more
okay.
candy shell. I like the thinner candy shell and more chocolate.
Don't worry. If branded names appear, like this is not like off-brand product. This is an actual branded product for
I
here.
have seen them around, and I feel like I have like had them, but
It is a pretty good milk chocolate. I will say that.
I will say
Yeah.
I do like Nestle's chocolate a lot. I drink their. I also make hot chocolate from
Oh,
their
okay.
product.
Yeah, yeah,
I have some in my kitchen right now.
yeah. Okay.
I have an entire jar of just hot chocolate. Yeah, yeah,
Hee.
yeah. That's what I'm
And I
gonna.
do
Yeah,
I do like hot chocolate.
I love hot chocolate.
You
Love
definitely
it.
prefer it to coffee or tea.
I prefer apple juice
That's
in
fair.
all matters of life.
That is fair.
Yeah, I have two giant bottles of apple juice. My roommate Val, she took me to Costco, and I was like, "Can I buy some apple juice?" And then she's like, "Yeah." I figured you would, and so I did. And I bought a $20 giant plush as well.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a koi fish, and its name is Dandy. And I slept with it last night, and it was so soft. It's so big. It's like I have a lover in the bed, but softer. I don't think I ever need a man or a woman. I think I just need plushies.
That, I mean, that's fair.
Hey,
That is absolutely fair.
it's how I'm
That's why
coping.
people have body pillows.
It's how I'm coping.
It's why folks have body pillows.
I don't need that either. I just need a bed full of cute stuffed animals and fuzzy blankets
Um,
and fairy lights. Fairy lights are very important. Mine are colored purple pink, and then but they look red from a distance. And whenever I
Okay.
open my bedroom door, sometimes my roommates think that there's a horror movie happening in my room.
yeah, I could feel that.
Yeah, I mean, I am that kind of person. Yeah. Surprisingly, I have the cleanest room out of all of us.
Oh.
I'm actually a pretty clean person. My only fault is my desk gets cluttered because I have so many things, and then I don't use my laundry hamper until I'm ready for laundry. So
Okay.
my clothes just kind of like pile up on the floor, and I feel kind of bad about it, which lets me know that I need to do laundry.
And then you throw them in.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd never do my laundry because it's out of
Well,
sight, out of mind.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like, it might be counterintuitive to some people, but it works for me.
No, that's very fair. I mean, I'd say my room is like, how do I describe this? An organized mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's a little cluttered, but I know where everything is.
Yeah.
And God help anyone who moves something.
Oh, if anyone moves anything in my bedroom, I'm fucked. 100%.
Oh no. I mean, if someone moves something in my bedroom and I find out, they're losing a hand. Like,
I understand. I used I used to share a bedroom with my brother growing up. We grew up in a 2-bedroom house, so
Yeah.
one room for my parents, one room for me and my brother, and I could never have anything nice.
yeah.
I hated it. I hated it so
Yeah.
much. So I kind of went ham in college, and I bought a bunch of figures, and I gambled all my money away on gotcha. I don't want
It's
to talk
fine.
about it. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
You got ship girls. Maybe. I don't know.
Ship girls.
Depends on what got you.
Um,
Huh?
my most the gotcha that I spent the most money on was Infinity Nikki, and then Bang
Oh.
Dream right after.
Oh, okay.
I spent so much money on the Love Live Bang
I,
Dream. Like I put them in the same, like, because they are from the same people, so I put them in the same
yeah.
category. It was not nearly as bad as Infinity Nikki was. Not Infinity. To Love Nikki. Infinity Nikki's a new one, and I was so worried about starting it because
Mhm.
I'm just like, I spent so much money.
Yeah. No,
uh, and I'm playing it religiously, Infinity
mhm.
Nikki, and my wallet will not be safe whenever I
That's
get this
the
paycheck.
that's the dress up one, right?
Yeah, the 30,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I keep getting that mixed up with the other one. The
Which
the
one?
the other Nikki, the Nikkei.
Oh, the Gun
The
Girls.
shitty one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one. With the
I
jiggle.
I played that one a little bit. Uh, eh. I
Yeah.
mean, it was okay, right? I think the
I
designs are great. Like
yeah.
genuinely, those designs are so pretty. The art's so
Mhm.
good. The animation's really good. They know what they're doing.
Mm.
They
Just
know
the
what they're
gameplay.
doing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
that's
didn't care
obvious.
about the gameplay or the story, so
No,
it didn't
believe
keep me
me,
for very long.
I've seen. Yeah, no, I hear you. Believe me, I've seen clips on YouTube of people playing that do not care at all about the gameplay or the
Yeah,
story. It's
yeah. I feel like it
mm,
also asked for more time than I reasonably wanted to spend on
yeah,
a game. With
yeah, yeah.
Nikki, I can log in, I can do my dailies in like 5 minutes flat.
Oh, okay, okay.
Easy
See,
peasy.
I've never played any of them. I was thinking of the I'm not sure if I should call them classics, but like Concoli and Azure Lane and those ones.
Yeah.
The literal ship girls.
I never played Azure Lane, but or Concoli.
Mm, 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 mm.
Okay.
But yeah, when you have a game where the girl is the USS.
I know about it, yeah.
Yeah,
I did play Arc
yeah.
Knights. I don't know if that
Okay.
counts. We're not
Is
listening
that
to
the
the
one
sex
where they're
song.
guns?
Huh?
Is that the one where they're guns?
I don't think so. They're just like little animal girls and boys.
Oh, oh,
And
okay.
uh, their music rocks. And I actually cared about the story and the characters. It was just a lot of effort. It was a tower defense
Okay.
game. Yeah.
Let me see. What one am I thinking of? Okay. I think I was thinking of Girls Frontline because I think that one is. I mean, again, it's anime girls, and I think it is also a tower defense. Or hold on, mobile strategy role playing game. Okay, well,
I don't know
um,
what's happening.
but I think all the girls are based on actual guns. So you'll have like, if I'm remembering correctly, you'll have a girl who's like the AK-47. Uh,
Huh?
yeah,
Would.
it's just the gun. The gun is girl.
Uh, uh, okay.
I mean, is that really that different from the ships being girls or the planes being
You know
girls
what?
or
You're right.
you know?
You're
Yeah.
right. I get it. Yeah. You're,
Look, I got to teach a friend of mine that everything can technically be an anime girl.
everything, even vacuums, even
Yeah.
planet Earth can be a
Black
girl.
hole. Yeah.
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 Exactly. Now they cursed my name for giving them this cursed knowledge, but
How dare. How dare?
It's fine.
How dare they
It's fine.
curse you?
Any time that they try to rile me up on that, I threaten to stream the Azur Lane game. Uh,
Don't stream that, Zerlane. That's a lot of lollies.
oh,
Have they gotten better?
okay.
What?
I didn't know.
What do you
don't know.
mean?
I just have a PS4 game. I've never played it.
Of Azure Lane?
Yeah. Limited edition.
I think all of
It had nice things.
yeah, and the girls are cutely designed. It's just a lot of those designs are very younger.
I was not paying any attention to character designs. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even look at the game.
I feel like sometimes you buy things, DZ, and you you don't even know
I
what you
learn
buy.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I learn afterwards.
You just
yeah.
you just see a nice collector's edition and you're just like, give me that.
I'm like,
I want it.
pretty, and it comes with things. Yeah.
Yeah. I get
want
it. I get it. I
I gotta double check this now. I
actually
gotta double check what came in it. Because I think it came with a figure,
oh.
a tiny little chibi figure. But yeah.
They have some nice designs though. I've seen their designs. I don't
Yeah.
actually know much about Azure Lane. It did get an anime
Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah, it
Full
did.
of broken glass.
I see. It's weird to say, like, so I get what you're talking about, because I think the anime focuses on a number of girls like that,
Hey.
but then at the same time you have like almost whiplash when you go to a different character who's got like
Big boobs.
I'm not sure if big properly describes them in some cases.
What? Really? Massive?
Yeah.
Gigantic memories?
Hold on. I should not be Googling this, but
It's okay. Just think about it as not being a DZ stream, but a Ringo stream. This is completely normal.
that is fair. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Hang on. Here you go. This is definitely the other end of the spectrum. If it wants to load.
Oh god. Oh god.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
That is a who cow.
That's
That is a cow. Those
And
are
yet it's
mommy
also a ship.
milkers. This is
Yeah,
from
it's also a
Azure
ship.
Zero?
this is
I mean Azure Lane.
Yeah, it is. Apparently, I just looked up Azure Lane, and then this is a newer skin, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Those are big. Those are yeah, that's like
Yeah.
they have their own gravitational pull at that
Gravity,
point.
yeah.
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 I wonder how soft they are.
I mean, not gonna lie, there was a small animation for that skin, so
I don't wanna see it.
it's like Jello, like.
You said Jello?
Yeah, as in that much wobble.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a little.
I mean,
Let me put it this way: realism has gone out the window in that case. I think.
Listen, in real life, I am blessed in the chest. Nowhere else, but in the chest, okay? So
Okay.
I know what it feels like. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. The back problems.
That is fair. That is fair.
But like, listen, I have 2 stress balls. Like, they're so nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
I say I don't need a partner with big boobs, I have that covered. I mean it. But
Yeah.
But sometimes when I want to,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
When I want to, mine also jiggle like jello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta hang on. No, no, it's not an animation or anything. I promise. It's just an image. This shows the stark contrast because the four. Just to describe this a little bit, the four characters looking at this character are a bit on the other side, and then the character they're looking at, because I was desperately trying to remember the name of a ship, which is the Bismarck.
Yeah, see, they're all lollies, except for that one.
And yeah, I was gonna say the character they're looking at,
Yeah.
who is the older. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying,
Yeah.
though? The lollies.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I feel
The
like
it
Azor
it's
Lane.
it gets a little weird because I I'm gonna say this as far as I know,
Mhm.
and this is just me guessing because I don't know much. Again, I've never actually played it or anything. Um, as far as I know, the only excuse for it being that way, and I'm not going to say fan service on it. Funny enough, I'm not saying fan service. The only excuse, as far as I know, for it being that way is that the characters like that are literally physically smaller ships.
Mm. Are
This
they?
is like the difference between a battleship and a gunboat. Like,
Okay, I think I understand. Okay.
because the Bismarck, her there with the, yeah, is a massive battleship.
Hmm.
Whereas I think the other ones are like, they're meant to be like a smaller, fast boat that you'd use for like reconnaissance and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It,
I
again,
like
it's just
boats.
it's weird.
Have you ever been on a boat, DZ?
Yes,
Do you like
because
boats?
in the mortal world here, I live on an island, so yes, I have
Oh,
been on a boat or two.
oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I like boats. Boats are
they're
nice.
nice.
I
They're
like the
nice.
sea. I like the
I
ocean. I grew up in Mississippi.
I thankfully don't get seasick.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been on a boat in the ocean,
Mm.
but I do like the ocean. And my brain just melted. Um but I have been on a boat.
Ocean will do that.
Uh have you ever done the thing where like you get like two, skis?
Yeah.
They're like
You mean water
that.
skiing?
Is that what it's called?
Water skiing?
Yeah, where the
Where
boat
like
goes as fast
the
as you.
boat pulls you?
Yeah, and then you try not to fall
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's water skiing.
I like that. Yeah.
There is another version that doesn't involve the water.
Oh, was it the plane?
Damn.
Like
Uh,
paragliding?
that's the one I'm thinking
Ah, yeah. Where the boat
of. Yeah,
pulls you and
where
you're like up in
it's
the
still like
air.
a boat or something pulling you, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're on like a parachute thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's scarier. Because if you
Well,
fall,
yeah.
you're dead.
I mean,
I
depending
think
on
you'd
how far you
survive,
fall,
but I think you'd
it would
die.
hurt. It
It
would definitely hurt
a lot. Like the
a
higher
lot.
you are, the more
Mm.
like cement water is.
Yeah. Just remember, straighten up, point your toes. You'll be okay. Maybe.
Your toes would die. You'd break your legs.
Well, okay.
I
So
mean, you
I'm
wouldn't
talking
want to
about
fall head first.
well, yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I'm talking about the method to try and like
Live.
yeah,
You'd be fucked up.
because it's the same thing like a diver does, like where
Yeah.
they point like hands together pointed to give you like a point of entry that's kind of
Breaks the
separates the
tension. Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
breaks the tension. Yeah.
Yeah. So same idea to keep your legs together Try and point feet down if you can, like
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff. You know,
I think I'd just die. I'd fucking do a belly flop and it would be over.
I
I'd be
mean,
dead. I'd be like
depend,
eviscerated.
depending on what size you're at the moment.
um.
Can you imagine like kaiju sized belly flop?
Oh, like the world would be over.
Tidal wave just.
Yeah, you think tsunami? No, it'd be like epic disaster level. Like towns are destroyed. Not a town, towns,
Yeah,
cities, lives dead.
don't
Anyone
doubt it.
near, like if you could see it, you're dead. It's like an atomic bomb. If you could see it, you're
Yeah,
dead. Like
but and
damage.
you'd get plenty of apple juice.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah.
many people would drown.
Broth.
So many businesses gone.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Broth? A broth?
A broth?
Broth.
Apple broth? I don't
No,
know if
like
that'd be good.
you just said so many people would drown. I'm like, yeah, a broth.
Yeah. So I make
Chicken broth.
I like so you know baths, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you take a bath and it's
Mm-hmm.
all the way to the hot and it feels like you're boiling your skin off, right? You're
Mm-hmm.
making a soup. You yourself are making a soup of yourself.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's a soup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, you're soaking in the soup. You're marinating in the broth of yourself. And soap, hopefully. Lots of soap.
Are we? uh, are we? Are we trying to sell Monster Girl water now?
Monster girl broth. Can confirm my Monster Girl water smells pretty epic. Sometimes it's even different colors because I use bath bombs.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Sometimes there's glitter in it. Lots and lots of glitter.
I'm like a basic bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have
Nice hot water and just. Mm.
yeah, I get it. I have this nice body scrub that smells so wonderful and it's just glitter. It's just glitter. It's very on brand for me.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, I will ask this: if you're going to just kind of, if you're going to relax,
Mm.
do you prefer to? Do you prefer to just lie back, or do you prefer to like, um, kind of sit up, lean over the, uh, lean over like the edge?
I want all of the hot water all over me. So what I do is I lay down.
Mhm.
I just submerge myself. And then I read
Okay.
a lot for like
Okay.
3 hours. And then I get out when I'm a wrinkly prune and the water is ice cold.
Okay.
Yeah. I literally take like 3 hour baths.
I, I mean that's fair.
Mhm.
I usually try to go a minimum an hour or so.
Yeah. When
I.
in the winter, the only way I could get warm, it's my first winter up like where we are,
Mhm.
right? And it's
Yeah.
super cold. I've never been so cold at certain points. And I just couldn't get warm. Like genuinely, I felt so bad. Like it was always overcast and like I mean, it's always overcast.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
be honest. Anyway, so it was always overcast and like I just it sucked. It was so cold.
Yeah.
And I cried. And I would take a bath almost every day because I was so cold and it was the only way I could get warm.
Oh, okay.
It was the only reprieve I had. I have a giant window, and whenever the sun comes in, it's so hot, and I love it. I literally wake up to the sun, and I just like, literally just sunbathe. I stretch out, and I just sunbathe for a good like 30 minutes before I do anything on a sunny day.
Okay. Aw.
I'm like a cat. I gravitate to the warmest part of the household. Big window? Yeah. I'm here. The sun's out. Wow! I'm there, baby.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I've spent.
Do anyone?
What?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I was gonna say, does anyone dare attempt to belly rubs?
I will bite you.
I believe that.
You disturb me when I'm sunbathing. Unless
Yeah.
unless we're close, right?
See, that's also cat-like.
Is it?
Cats are similar to landmines.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I get told that if I had a spirit animal, if I were an animal, if I were to be reincarnated as an animal with my exact same personality, it'd be an orange cat, hands down. I'm a redhead. I have orange cat energy more than anybody, apparently. Just fucking wild, chaotic.
How do you feel about lasagna?
Love it.
Okay, yeah, definitely confirmed.
Yeah, I'm Garfield. I hate Mondays.
Look, as long as you're not the other one, it's fine.
Well, what's the other one? John?
Gorfield.
Oh. I was thinking John because John says
No.
human.
No, I'm talking about Eldritch Garfield.
I could be.
Mm. Mm.
I could be.
I think you're too pretty for that.
You think I'm pretty? You think I'm pretty?
Yeah.
How do I blush? Hold on. I'll get there. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. You think I'm pretty? I went through all my toggles for that. Note to self, my blush is on 2.
Of course I think you are.
I can't breathe. Me not knowing my toggles.
It's fine. I forget mine too.
What are toggles?
I don't use mine that often, except for outfit changes.
Oh, I could change my outfit.
See, I have non-outfit change toggles, but the problem is the way that the model's set up. If I try to use any of them and I'm not in the original outfit, it'll change me back to the original outfit.
Oh, yeah.
They're all set to that one.
Yeah.
So usually I don't bother getting like Angie or anything.
I say, I'm nodding as I like puff out my cheeks to be Angie.
I do have a pout.
I don't have a pout, but whenever I
Almost
do
no one's ever
pout,
seen it.
I don't have a pout, but when I do pout in real life, it like makes my eyebrows go down.
Oh, I see.
I pout a lot.
Aww. Aww. Oh my.
Me eating people. Ah.
I mean,
Okay.
that's fine.
Cannibalism.
Oh, come on.
War.
Cannibal. It's not cannibalism. We're monsters.
True. But I do like. Do you like to crunch on your people? Well, you like to drink them.
Yeah.
Because you're a vampire,
Sort
right?
of.
Sort of.
Sort
Do,
of. Yeah.
do you also crunch on them? Are we both crunchers?
So, I could. I could if I wanted to.
Are we both not crunchers?
But, so,
What the heck?
depends on a couple things.
Hi, Sid. Father, I crave violence. And I say yes to cannibal.
Oh my God.
I'm not drawing today. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I gotta be nice.
Refund the 15.
I don't know how.
Oh.
I don't know how to refund it. But the next time I do a drawing stream, remind me.
You got it.
Otherwise, I'll cry. Like I'm about to right now. It's only for drawing streams. Oh. But thank you for the 15 points.
Like, you know that other form I showed you before?
Huh?
The other form. The one where, like, I'm big enough we could wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that one I could probably crotch people. Yeah.
I like the sound of bones crunching between my teeth.
I mean, I have done that with chicken, so...
So I get made fun of a lot by my roommates because I'll literally suck my bones clean. Like, I'll just nibble until all of the meat's gone.
I mean, yeah. Who doesn't?
Apparently, a lot of people.
Wait, is that weird? Huh?
I'm getting told that it's weird every day of my life. Anytime I have meat that's on the bone, I get told that I'm a fucking freak.
That's it. Hi, Daph. Okay, that's it. Here's what you do. You look them dead in the eye and call them wasteful.
Right? It's so wasteful.
Wasted
And
food.
then they look me dead in the eye and they're like, "Do you want my bone?" And I'm like, "Get your filth out of here." How clean your bone is your problem.
I have too many friends where that would mean something different. Nothing.
Oh God, TZ.
What? It's not my fault my friends are lewd.
You know,
Not
you'd think
I don't mean you.
I'm pretty lewd. So I feel like whenever I'm lewd, it's like not really lewd. It's just fucking weird. I'm just fucking weird. Like how the last time I streamed, I was like, my cock is an ovipositor, chat.
Okay.
Did you just laugh at me? Did you just laugh at me? DZ!
I just never heard that before.
What do you mean? I was thinking about it. Because I lay eggs, right? Because I am a kaiju, and kaijus lay eggs. It doesn't matter that I'm a bunny. I don't give birth. I just lay a fucking egg, like the Easter rabbit, right?
It's like a Pokemon.
Thank you for the follow.
It's like a Pokemon.
Electrbot. Thank you.
They all lay eggs.
Yeah. So, I'm not a Pokemon. I don't go into no
I
Pokeball.
must make it clear, I do not lay eggs.
I don't want to give birth. I don't want any sort of child popping out of me like the alien. Nah.
That's fine.
But anyway, so I lay eggs, right? But I have a giant kaiju cock, which is a complete joke, by the way. This is like an actual joke. But it's 45 inches, if anyone was wondering. Anyway. So, like, if I lay eggs and I have a cock, that means it's an ovipositor, right? So, therefore, if I have a cock, it's an ovipositor, and if I have sex with a man, it impregnates them with my egg that they then lay.
I feel like I should be taking notes.
I went to my roommate and she was like,
Wait,
Ringo, that means you have a cloaca. And I was like, I don't want that. I want an ovipositor. And she's like, you can have both. And I was like, okay.
Oh.
But you have a cloaca. Because if you're going to lay an egg, you have a cloaca, which sounds gross.
No. Yeah, it's just the thing birds have. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not a bird. I'm a bunny.
Yeah,
I poop out eggs.
I'm not sure those are eggs.
What do you mean? Are you calling it chocolate? You know, I had some kids the other day. I had some kids the other day trying to pick up my chocolate pieces. You know, there's some.
I mean, it is getting close to Easter.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
God, I just had the.
Stay away
No.
from any mail, I'm begging you. I mean, there is an impact preg tag on this stream. Always.
I mildly remembered something and just.
Are you thinking about things?
Uh, so, okay. I don't remember if I ever showed you this before.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. I mean, it's from a horror movie, so yeah, you should be a
Oh,
little afraid.
I love horror movies.
There's an anthology movie. It's called Holidays.
Mm,
And it's a whole bunch of short horror films,
okay.
all about different holidays. They start at like, I can't remember if it starts at New Year's, but
Okay.
it basically starts beginning of the year and then goes all the way to New Year's Eve.
Mm.
So there's like one for Valentine's Day, there's one for St. Patrick's Day, and there's one for Easter.
My favorite. Easter's my
And
favorite consumer holiday. You want to know why?
chocolate?
No.
Oh, okay.
The bunny and frog plushes that come out every year.
That is fair.
Do you know how many frog plushes I have, DZ?
10.
More. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. I'll count.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
All right, so I have 2, 4. Hold on. You're coming with me. Hold on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12.
12. Okay.
I have 12 frog plushes. All right, you want to know how many bunny plushes I have? Let's find out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I also have 12 bunny plushes.
Oh.
All right, so I guess.
So you have a dozen of each.
What did you say?
Right?
What?
You said you have a dozen of each.
I do.
There you go.
I have so many plushes.
Yeah.
I have a
So-
problem.
There's nothing wrong with liking plushies.
I bought more plush. I bought the biggest plush of my life for $20.
So, okay. How big is that one?
Bigger
Is it,
than my
is it
head.
as big as you? Oh, okay.
It's like a child. It's like a whole child.
I think the biggest one I have is basically as big as my head. Maybe a little bigger.
I have a couple that are bigger than my head. Yeah.
No.
I. Fuck.
You okay?
No.
What happened?
I once again hit my microphone with my glasses.
Oh, okay.
Chaos.
It's fine.
Chaos.
But okay. So, what I was saying,
Sorry.
with the Easter one, they did something absolutely horrifying, and
Does the bunny have a cloaca?
so I'm gonna try and describe this as easily as I can. The short version is a little girl, right?
Okay.
And she's her mom's telling her a story about the Easter bunny and all that, and the little girl's asking questions because she's confused because there's Easter and the Easter bunny and all that stuff, but then there's also all the Jesus stuff.
Right.
Right, that's Easter. So she's
As-
confused.
As any
And-
child should be.
Yeah. And so the mother basically just says, okay, look, just go to bed. There'll be chocolate tomorrow. Like, and she wakes up in the middle of the night to a noise. And she meets I guess you'd say, the Easter bunny.
Mm-hmm.
except the Easter Bunny in this case is basically like, um, if you took the Easter Bunny and merged it with uh post crucifix Jesus Christ.
What? What?
Yeah,
What? What?
yeah,
What?
yeah. So think like Jesus Christ, fresh off the cross,
Mm-hmm.
no fur, and a bunny head and face.
Do we have an image for this?
I can get you one.
Yeah, I need it.
It's
For
it's a
science.
bit.
For science, DZ. For science! I don't have Muscle's wife. I don't have. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4?
Boy.
Anyway, hi. I don't know. I don't know what comes
Okay.
after 4. DZ, do you know what comes after 4? 4, right? 4 comes after
5?
4. Huh?
Wait, what?
What? What is 5?
V.
V?
V.
Like Venus? I am your Venus. I am your power.
Sure.
Razor power.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little.
Sorry, I was yawning a little while.
It's okay.
Oh my god, look at this. Obviously,
Yeah.
I can't show stream,
Yeah.
but that's pretty funny.
It
It's
does
like a-
have the crown. It actually has the crown of thorns and like, yeah.
It was pretty horrifying.
It,
I see how that could
it's
fuck
fairly
someone
fucked
up.
Yeah.
I can see how that could fuck someone up, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It has stigmata. Like, you know? I think you can see it in the picture. They went this detailed on it. If you see that one, like, do you see how he's got like a cut there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's apparently the whole thing. I didn't even know from the Bible that like someone stuck a spear in Jesus. Like,
Yeah, the crucifixion's pretty, like, awful.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty gruesome, you know?
But imagine being like a 10-year-old or whatever. Or how old this kid is, because that's her in the picture, and then meeting this.
I'd think it was a furry.
Oh,
I'd be like, my mom's banging a furry. What the fuck? Is my dad in that costume? My mom's into some kinky shit.
you wish it was a costume. I can't.
Ayo, razor power scooters! I never had one as a kid. I was so jealous of everyone that did. God fuck those kids that had those razor power scooters. I wanted one.
Oh god.
Hello, Canoe. How are you doing, sweetie? Canoe. It's been a long time. Are you okay, DC? I made you relive some bullshit.
I'm getting rid of the picture. Funny enough, that's not actually the worst movie out of the set.
No?
That's the Halloween one that's the worst, funny enough.
Oh, really? What's a Halloween one about?
The Halloween one is too realistic.
Oh.
That's the way I want to put it. Yeah, no, it's just about a guy who's taking advantage of women that are working for him. Not in a like advantage as in making money off them, not advantage as in the other ways. Yeah, no, it's basically it's a revenge story.
Okay, good. As
They
it
get
should be.
revenge on him.
Yeah.
Because they come to this whole thing where it's like the idea of like a group of women are witches, like that kind of thing. So short version. They get revenge on him, and it's really, really, oh, oh,
As it should
mm,
be. Yeah.
yeah,
Unfortunately, things like that happen in real life.
yeah. I think, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into detail on that one. It's kind of. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meow.
So we
Ring.
did have something cute we were going to do.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. Super
yeah,
cute. I'm good.
yeah.
I'm glad. I hope your busyness is like a good busy, Canoe. I hope you're doing well. Like you said you were good, but like I hope it's not like crazy or anything, you know.
Mm, mm,
I don't know if any of that made any sense.
crazy.
Hell raising. Crazy. I was crazy once. I was trapped in a rubber room with Ringos. Oh, so many Ringos. Why the fuck were there so many Ringos in this rubber room? Ah! Sorry.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Uh, are you sure?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I I don't know if I could be in a room with so many of me around. I think I might go crazy. All right. Let's
Mm.
look at these cute things. We were going to watch videos
Which,
of them.
yeah. Okay, so you said you wanted to just go by looks and then do the
Yeah.
video after.
Yeah, cuz dung
Okay.
beetles.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dung beetles exist. If
Yeah.
if they didn't shovel poop, they'd be pretty
So,
cute.
hmm. So I can send you if you want larger images, larger versions, so you can see them a bit better.
Um I don't know what I
So
want.
do you want folks to see the?
Yeah, I'm getting to where they can.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, why the heck is my AC being cut off like that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, that AC.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I thought you meant air conditioning for a second. I was like, wait, what? Huh?
No, never on this channel do we talk about AC.
Okay.
Okay. Let me scoot over here. And
Uh-huh.
then we shall shrink it down, DZ, so people can see the things. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. Hellraising.
By the way,
Yeah?
this was just on my mind for a bit there. I know you said you're not like about body pillow things, right?
Uh-huh.
For the plushies,
Hmm.
but but but
But
what if you could get a body pillow cover that was Godzilla?
thank you for following Casper JJ. Good question. So recently a friend sent me a picture of Long Godzilla.
Okay.
Do
Wait,
you
long Godzilla?
where it has
Hold on.
so
I'm googling it.
oh, oh no.
What the? um, that is a long neck.
Oh. What do you mean a
Oh,
long neck? That's not what I'm talking about. Then hold
oh,
on,
that's the opposite version with a long tail.
hold on. I got you. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Long Godzilla's so good.
Oh.
Honestly, the long neck is really funny. But there's a
Mm-mm.
particular one.
Mm.
Hold on. Here, I'll show you guys so you
Like I
guys
saw
can
one
see.
there with a really long glowing tail.
I love it. Alright. I'm gonna get my window, my display capture going. There we go. Alright.
Ooh.
Okay. So, alright. This is what we're talking about. Long Godzilla. Look at this little goof. Look at him. Look at this guy. Isn't he the cutest? But this isn't what I'm talking about. No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What we're talking about is how Godzilla can actually reach the bottom of the ocean with his feet, right? The only way that's possible is this. If it's King of Legs.
I'm squinting. Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah. All right. And then, so there's a movie poster. Hold on, if I can find it. I'll try to find it.
It makes me think of that.
Also, this makes me very happy.
Makes me think of the. Oh my god.
You see it?
Someone took off part of the costume.
It's me.
Oh.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can find it, but it's like this movie poster here. Here with like a super long fucking legs, atomic fart. Okay, all right. Oh, here it is! I'm definitely downloading this to put as my phone wallpaper later. But yeah. Oh, I also like this version. He's riding a shark. The jaws.
I don't know his name. Make me think of that one elephant from One Piece. Oh god. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm down. Hold on, I gotta save image.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay.
Also, I need you guys to look at Godzilla's thighs. They're so good. Mommy Godzilla's pink character design. I'm telling you, like, you know, people's like fucking like, but what if don't judge me. Like, this is the character I'd actually. Can we talk about Mommy Godzilla? Like, excuse me? Why did nobody say anything about this? Oh. Mommy Godzilla's thighs are so good. Ooh. Wood.
I almost want to get you an ice pack.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just to cool off.
I'm not sexually attracted to Mommy Godzilla. No, I want Mommy Godzilla to adopt me.
Oh.
But
I mean, okay. Sorry, the O's throw me off sometimes.
I feel like I just do it at this point.
Hello. How do I? Riton Crown Acolyte of Thigh.
Oh. Yeah, Riton. How are you? It's been forever. I feel like Riton. Anytime Riton comes around, you know I've said some fucking wild shit. There's like, I don't know how he does this, but Riton only types in chat whenever I say just something unhinged. Like, all right, it has, and the first thing I see was outline Godzilla. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go get some water. You pull up the tier list, and then we'll do the tier list. I'm so sorry. We've literally sat and talked over 30 minutes about everything. This is why whenever you said we can do the tier list and World's End, I was like, no, we can't. What are you talking about? We barely do worlds, it doesn't it?
That's fine. Look, I just like spending time with you.
Me
It's
too.
fine.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But yeah,
Yeah.
you were like tier list and worlds, and I was like, we ain't gonna get shit done.
Yeah, gotta be realistic here.
We just do just chat. It's fine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
DZ, keep an eye on the chat. It'll be like 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Sure thing. All right, chat. You better be good. Will not allow any misbehaving here in Daddy Ringo's chat. You misbehave all the time? It depends on what you do. I feel like Ringo allows a lot. Don't you kappa me. Hang on, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Now, hopefully I don't end up eating an entire bag of chips. Oof. Um, 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 um. But yeah. What you sipping? I got well, what I got with me is just some sour cream and onion chips and Pepsi Zero Sugar.
I need you to know
Yeah.
I spilt water all down my my jacket sleeve.
Oh no.
It's so cold.
There's text
What
scatter.
have I done?
Could be worse.
It could be. You're right. It could be.
Could be. Yeah.
I mean, anything could be worse.
Well, yeah. I'm more thinking like if you were a witch, because then you'd melt.
Who's to
But I
say I'm
think
not a
Wizard of
witch?
Oz.
Huh? What? What did you say?
What? Huh?
What? Huh?
And as I think of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
So I
have
think you're
Ringo's back
too
scatter?
nice to be a witch. Huh?
Anyway.
Right.
Sometimes, a while
Let me
ago,
relink it.
my friends, they used to tell me that I had a witch cackle for a laugh.
Oh my god. I can understand that.
Yeah.
No. But it's also cute.
I'm glad you think so. to save
Ooh,
my
ooh,
soul.
ooh.
Huh?
No, no, that's fine. Elbow's cracked. That's all.
Okay, understandable. Sometimes when
Mm.
the funny bone cracks, it cracks.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you should have the link for the list. I will hold on to the link for the video for later, for after.
Yeah. Doom. Wow. Oh, where did you link it to? Oh, the tier maker. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so smart.
It's okay.
Okay, let me share my screen, and you can
Okay.
explain it to chat.
Yeah.
I know how to do things. I know how to stream. I know.
It's fun.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah.